so many things that I want to review over the next couple of weeks, but I definitely wanted to make this one a priority because it's amazing. Hi, my name is Lauren if you're new here. If you're not new and you're coming back, thank you. You're amazing. If you haven't had a chance yet, please hit that subscribe button. My goal is to reach 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year, and I think we can do it, but I need your help. So please hit subscribe and yeah, look forward to my next video. But let's focus on this video first. What are we talking about today? Oh, it's so good and grungy and fall themed, and it's affordable. It is the new launch from Looxi Beauty, and that is the Fall Edit 23 Grunge Edition. What is this? What are we talking about? What is Looxi Beauty? Looxi Beauty is awesome because they sell eyeshadow singles at a great price. And let me show you what came in this bundle. Now, they come in singles, and I only had one empty palette, and it's this giant one, but it's 9 eyeshadows. So here are the eyeshadows. Excuse my giant palette. I got this from Give Me Glow. It's amazing. I have like 4 of them. But these are the eyeshadows that come in the bundle. And when I say that Looxi Beauty is affordable, I really mean it because a single eyeshadow retails for $3. Like, what? Now, you can get the whole bundle like I did for $27, which again is really affordable. And these swatched beautifully. I've already put my fingers in them, and just let me say, I am very, very impressed. I'm so impressed with how they look. They're so soft and creamy and pigmented. It's really nice. It's really nice. Now, I just got done with work for the day, so I'm not all here. I feel like I'm only half here right now. So I'm gonna be drinking a glass of wine. We're gonna be doing a look, probably just one look today. That's kind of where my energy level is at. But you're gonna see some swatches and you're gonna ooh and ah just like I did. And then we're gonna, you know, come back after the look, after the swatches, and talk about, is this something you need? Is this something you want? Do I recommend it? You probably know the answer, but maybe you don't. We'll find out. Let's get into the swatches and then let's get into the look.
Okay, we have Chocolate Kiss, Dirty Martini, Hey. You can see I already got my finger in it. Anaconda. Wow. Burnout. Honey Bun. Mad Energy. Oh, that's really pretty. Many Moons. And I can't see Ironic. Wow, my writing is real bad. This is Ironic. Those are the 9 shades. They swatched really, really well. They're pretty soft. Yeah, let's try them on.
So I've gone ahead and primed this eye with my Kaleidos Tone Activator Eye Primer. You know, I want to use all of them because they swatch so beautifully, but we're gonna go into this green, Dirty Martini. Of course I'm gonna go into Dirty Martini first. That's amazing. And we are going to, I don't know what we're gonna do. We're just gonna stick it on my eye somewhere, call it a day. Now, the only thing that I'm a little worried about is that these shadows are so soft, so it may be a little bit harder to pick them up on a brush. This one's actually going on pretty well with the brush, so ignore me. But some of the shadows were a bit flakier, so it would be something I'd be a little bit concerned about, as well as fallout. So we're gonna see what kind of fallout we get with these shadows. Okay, next I think we have to go into this green, this one, the dark green, called Anaconda. Have you seen the movie Anaconda? Because I have. And if you haven't seen it, it is a masterpiece. It's got J-Lo in it. It's got, I don't remember who else. There's, I think, a lot of famous people in it, actually. It is terrible, but so good. It's one of those movies that I can rewatch just when I want to like deactivate my mind. Stick on Anaconda. Say what you will about J-Lo, but I really think she's a great actress. I think her skincare is a sham, but you know, maybe what works for her, olive oil apparently, well, it might not work for me. Who knows? I'm not about to rub olive oil over my face. Okay, we're getting a little bit of fallout, which I did expect. So definitely just kind of be aware of that, but I'm really surprised at how well these colors are going on with brushes. Sometimes just like brushes are not the thing, but it's yeah, blended out beautifully. I'm obviously speechless. I'm so overwhelmed with how beautiful it is. Okay, next we're gonna go into the color right in the middle, and that is Burnout, right? Is that what I want to go into? Yes, Burnout. I believe that's Burnout. Let me check. I wrote them down, but my handwriting is a wee bit messy. Okay, so with Burnout, what I'm gonna do, I am going to, this feels like a paintbrush, I'm gonna put it in my inner corner. And oh my gosh, these, I'm kind of shocked. I've always liked Looxi shadows. Like, they're fantastic. They came out with multi-chromes that are really good. I need to pull those out. What am I doing? What am I doing with my life? But still, I'm like still shocked by how pigmented these are. Like, it's, oh. Fall grunginess is real with these shadows. God, that sounds like an ad. Okay, look, I get that the like in thing to do as a beauty influencer is to be excited and loud, and that's how you get all the attention and views and stuff, at least on TikTok. I've been on TikTok too much lately, but like I just can't give that energy. I am 35 years old. I am tired 90% of the time. There's a good 10% where I've had 3 cups of coffee where I'm feeling fabulous, but you know, 10%, you know, take that as you will. Okay, I'm going in with that color. We're just gonna put it underneath the waterline. Ooh, this is a really pretty color. Ooh, very pretty. Okay, and last but certainly not least, I'm gonna go into this middle bottom color, Many Moons. And this one was particularly flaky, but also very pretty. So I am gonna use my finger for this one, and I am just gonna stick it in the middle of my eye. And yes, these are all shimmers. I love it so much. Oh, I love it. Oh, it's beautiful. And you know what? We are not gonna be super complicated today. So I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna do that exact same thing on this eye. I'm gonna put on eyeliner and mascara. And I know that was super fast, right? It feels really fast, but I think this is just gonna be a little bit of a faster review, which is a good thing, right? With all these reviews coming up, sometimes it's nice to have a little bit of a shorter one. So let me go ahead and do this eye, put on mascara and eyeliner, come back, and we can talk about this collection together. Okay, we talk a lot about the perfect palette in regards to seasons, color stories, formulas. You know, I feel like we're always on the hunt for the perfect palette. And when I say we, I mean me. Maybe I'm alone in this, but I don't think I am. I think we're all looking for that perfect item that is just gonna make our day, make our summer, make our fall, make our winter. Fall in this case. This isn't a palette per se, but this might be the perfect fall eyeshadow bundle. Okay. I am talking too much. Clearly the wine is starting to kick in, but holy crap, this is the final look. I have not found a palette that fits fall this perfectly ever. I have some great fall palettes, and you'll see that video this weekend, actually. I have some amazing fall palettes. I even just reviewed one. The new ABH one is a great fall palette. Love it. But this is just, oh my gosh. Okay, let's talk about it. Let's talk about why I have fallen in love with these 9 little pans of color, because I really have. First off, the formula is amazing. Now, Looxi has good formula. I've always loved their formula, but this is so creamy and pigmented. It's almost a step up from their regular formula. It is just so good, and I really expected there to be a ton of fallout. I was ready for it, I was prepared, and there's a little, but there wasn't a lot. For as soft as these shadows are, and for as pigmented as they are, I expected to have green just trailing down my face. But that wasn't the case. Like, they went on great with a brush. What? Just, they blended out beautifully. They meld with each other on your eyes so that there's no sort of blotchiness, which you can definitely get when there's darker colors. Sometimes it just turns to mud, but I just think these played really well with each other. I am not promoted by Looxi Beauty or anything. I'm not promoted by anyone yet. One day I will be sponsored by someone. But yeah, these are great. I cannot recommend these enough. I keep looking at them. They're down here in this giant palette. Let me remind you what they look like. Here they are. They're gorgeous. For $27 for 9 single pan eyeshadows for this color story that just speaks fall to me, I think is a fantastic deal. I don't know if you can do any better than this. I have my favorite palettes for fall video coming up soon, and this, you may see these again sooner than you would have thought, because I'm just obsessed. Like, it's so nice when you have eyeshadows that are easy, and these are easy to use. They went on so well. It was so easy for me to create a look. Yeah, these may be the perfect eyeshadows. Anyways, it's clearly time for me to go to bed after doing this beautiful look, but I really do love this look. I really do feel like these colors are very, very fall, and they're just the most beautiful pigmented creamy colors. I'm a really big fan. Good job, Looxi. I will say, the one issue that I had with this order is it did take a lot longer than they stated the TAT time was. So it took like a couple weeks longer. I had to reach out to them, and finally after I reached out, they sent them. But that was a little bit worrisome, but they are still available online if you are interested. Just be prepared to wait a little bit longer than what's stated online. I will have them linked down below. Nothing is monetized or anything, those links. They're just for you in case you want to reference them. But yeah, absolutely love this. I thought this was great. I'm really, really stoked to have these in my collection. I am off. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know your thoughts down below. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and I will see you next time. Bye!